Once upon a time in a small town called Willow Creek, everyone knew each other. The streets were lined with cozy houses, and the scent of freshly baked bread often wafted through the air. In this town lived a kind-hearted woman named Clara. She was a widow in her 60s, known for her gentle smile and warm hugs. Clara lived alone, but always found ways to help others. One sunny afternoon, while walking in the park, Clara noticed a young boy sitting on a bench, tears streaming down his face. His name was Tommy. Clara walked over to him, her heart aching for the child. "Why are you crying, dear?" she asked gently. Tommy looked up, sniffling. "I'm sad because I lost my toy train. It was my favorite, and I can't find it anywhere." Clara smiled softly. "Let's find it together. Where did you last see it?" With Clara's comforting presence, Tommy felt a little better. They set off together, searching every corner of the park. After a while, they found the toy train stuck under a bush. Tommy's face lit up with joy, and he hugged Clara tightly. "Thank you! Thank you!" he shouted, laughing. "You're my hero!" Filled with happiness, Clara smiled back. She felt the warmth of kindness grow in her heart. She decided to take Tommy for ice cream as a small treat. They sat on a bench, laughing and talking. Clara shared stories of her youth, and Tommy spoke about his dreams of becoming a train conductor. In that moment, Clara realized how one small act of kindness could make a difference. She returned home that day, inspired to spread more kindness in her community. The very next day, Clara baked a batch of cookies. Instead of keeping them for herself, she decided to share them with her neighbors. She walked from house to house, knocking on doors and offering cookies, a big smile on her face with each visit. The neighbors were delighted and thanked her for the sweet treat. Mrs. Johnson, who lived alone and often felt lonely, invited Clara in for tea. They talked for hours, sharing laughter and stories. Clara noticed how Mrs. Johnson's face lit up with joy. It warmed her heart to see the difference a simple visit made. As word spread about Clara's kindness, more people in Willow Creek began to act kindly. Inspired by Clara, Mr. Thompson, the local shopkeeper, decided to give away free fruits and vegetables to families in need. His gesture brought smiles to many faces and filled their homes with fresh food. Then, Lily, a high school student who often felt shy, began leaving notes of encouragement for her classmates every morning. She wrote things like, "You are amazing," and "Believe in your dreams." Slowly, her small acts encouraged others to step out and offer support to one another. Every day, the chain of kindness grew larger. It was like a wave that washed over the community, lifting everyone's spirits. People who had never spoken to each other began to form friendships. Parents started organizing community picnics and games for the kids, creating a sense of belonging for everyone. One bright Saturday morning, Clara organized a kindness day in the park. She invited all her friends and neighbors, asking them to bring their favorite dish to share. Clara prepared her special cookies and set up a table with decorations. On the day of the event, families gathered with their food, laughter echoing through the park. Children ran around playing while adults chatted and shared stories. Clara watched with joy as the community came together, feeling the love all around her. During the event, a young girl named Mia approached Clara. "I have an idea," she said, her brown eyes sparkling. "Let's make kindness a regular thing. We can have a kindness club." Clara loved the idea. They decided to meet once a week, and everyone was welcome to join. The club met at the park every Wednesday evening. They brainstormed new ways to be kind and help others in their community. Over the next few months, the Kindness Club flourished. They organized clothing drives for those in need and cleaned up litter in the park. They even visited the local nursing home, bringing flowers and homemade cards to share with the residents. One day, Clara found a letter in her mailbox. It was from a local newspaper, inviting her to share her story about the Kindness Club. Clara was nervous but excited. She wrote about how a small act of kindness from one person sparked a new spirit in Willow Creek. When the article was published, it caught the attention of other towns nearby. Inspired by Clara's story, communities across the region began to create their own kindness clubs. They shared ideas, projects, and stories, growing a network of kindness that linked towns together. Time passed, and the ripple effect of kindness continued to grow. Clara felt proud of what they had created. One day, she received a surprise visit from Tommy, now a young teen. Clara, he exclaimed with a big smile. I just wanted to thank you again. Your kindness not only helped me find my toy train, but it changed so many lives. Tears glistened in Clara's eyes. She hugged him warmly. All it took was one small act of kindness to start something beautiful. As she looked around at all the young people in the park laughing and playing, she realized that each act of kindness mattered. To Clara, the power of kindness was not just about helping others. It was about creating a loving community where everyone felt valued and included. From that day on, Clara continued to inspire others, teaching them that kindness could change the world, one small act at a time. Willow Creek thrived in joy and compassion, reminding everyone that the simplest gestures could build connections and a brighter future for all.